So what's up everyone? OddMan105, aka the Odd One here, and welcome back to the final phase of the Singularity Expedition in No Man's Sky. Now, guys, we are down to the wire with this thing. We have less than 24 hours to complete the remainder of this expedition, as of the making of this video. Now, if you guys haven't done it yet, I suggest you get hot and heavy on this, because once this expedition is over, it may not be re-released at the end of the year, so just something to keep in mind. And there's some really good unlocks for this expedition that you guys don't want to miss out on. So with that being said, let's get started on this. Now, when we last left off, we spoke with both Nada and our new construct here at the Space Anomaly, so we're pretty much done here for the time being. So what I want to do now is let's take a look at our expedition milestones. Okay, so right now we're in phase 5. Okay, and we have to go to the final pilgrimage, and we've got that marked. Alright, so let's hop into our ship and get going. And what we're going to do is rinse and repeat. Basically, once we hit the next milestone, or the final milestone, which is apparently in this system, we're going to search for the crashed Sentinel ship that's in this area, in this system, and we're going to take a look at the Multitool. So, let's go. Totally going someplace we're not supposed to go. Let's try that again. Hate it when that happens. There we go. And looks like someone has a base there. So let's see what we got. Okay, before we go anywhere, let's make sure we have a full launch thruster. Yep, it's 100%. Okay, where's our target? 1,600 kilometers in that direction. All right. Let's go. I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay. Found it. Man, I love these gravitational storms. These are the only way to travel. There we go. Made it. All right. We're here. Let's call up the ship. All right, let's clear the camp. Always check the harmonic scrap. Nice. Definitely need that tainted metal. Okay, let's get rid of the junk. Okay, this we don't need. Okay, the Mordite we don't need. Let's get rid of that. The feline liver we'll sell. And I think that is about it. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the Autophage. I cannot help but feel the Autophage is staring at me. Its unseeing eye blindly absorbing all that comes before it. Okay, let's probe damaged registers. Okay, 5, 11, 16. Okay, let's attempt repair. 5, 11, 16. The sharp scent of ozone fills the air around me as a thousand smokeless fires ignite within the Autophagus core. Let's dump the memory register. They think we have forgotten. They think we are forgotten. She has found us. We are remembered. We finalize download. A final schematic. My construct's completion is on the horizon, and yet I pause. Who was forgotten? Who was remembered? Okay, so we have the Atlantid reactor. Nice. And we're going to take the Atlantid approach this time for the final milestone, because we took the Crimson approach last time. So we want to make sure we get this this build for our construct. All right, nice. There it is. Rebirth. Spoke with the autophage. Okay, let's claim some of these rewards. Okay, 1,000 nanites, exosuit expansion slot times 5. We have got to install some of those expansion slots because we have a ton of them. Okay. Atlantid reactor schematics, a repair kit times 6. We're keeping all of that stuff. Okay, so we need the antimatter housing, and we have to make ionized cobalt, all of which we can do right now. So let's go ahead and make all that stuff. What is all of this crap? Ship. Okay, this is a scanner module. We can put this right here. Clear up some space. Okay, we need that, we need that. Get rid of this. This is junk. Okay, this is tech. Okay, this is a hyperdrive module. Give me that. So what do we get here? Plus, I'll take it. Anything's better than nothing. All right. So let's go ahead and make this thing. So we need an antimatter housing, and we need more ionized cobalt. So let's see, where's the rest of it? Right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and make that. There we go. So while that's cooking off, let's double check the recipe again. Okay. So we need 75 total. Hope you guys have enjoyed this expedition. It's been a ton of fun. Okay, this should be plenty. Okay, we'll dump this in Starship because that's where the rest of it is. Alright. So I think we can make this thing now. Yep. And there it is. Done. Okay, next thing we want to do is check out that multi-tool over there. But first, let's see. Okay, ignite the convergence. So what do we have to do? So we've got that marked. Okay, that's complete. That was a community expedition milestone, so that's already done. Okay, let's mark the location. First of all, let's check out the multi-tool. And the screen keeps shaking because the stupid sandworms are flying all over the place right now. Deactivate multi-tool seal. Alright, it's a pistol. Let's see what we got here. Nope. We're leaving it. It's a C-class. You guys can have it. Alright, let's mark the dissonance spike for the ship. Okay, let's hope that there are no player bases in the area. There is. I'm willing to bet it's right over there near that player base, but let's go find out. Okay. So let's see what we got. Let's land. Now it's possible that the ship could fly off, and if that happens, we'll reload. But from what I can see, this looks like a pretty nice looking ship. Man, this ship is fire. Check this thing out. Wow. This is a nice looking ship right here. Okay, what class is it? Okay, you know, it's a C class. We'll take it anyway, because we can just as easily scrap it. But what we will do is get the coordinates and glyphs for this planet so that we can come back here and search for a higher class ship. But for now, let's go ahead and repair this thing. Okay, let's take everything out of it. Pugnium, salvage glass, and the brain. Okay, and like I said, it's a C class, but you know what? This is a cool looking ship. We'll take it. And let's compare. And like I said, as long as we have the coordinates and the locations, we can come back to this planet anytime we want and look for a higher tier ship. So let's go ahead and claim it. Nice. So now we own this ship. Okay, let's jump back into our original ship, make a manual restore point. Because we're not going to fly around in the C class. And the very last thing that you want to do, always speak to the autophage here because they usually have good stuff. So this guy's got 71 pugnium. We can take that. We'll use that for fuel. Okay, and that's it. We're done on this planet. And guys, before we leave this planet, if you want this ship or if you want ships like this, then the glyphs to this system are in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, and I'll post these glyphs on screen right now. Let's take a look at the ship, by the way. There we go. Look at that thing. That is beautiful. Again, glyphs are on screen right now. And the coordinates are plus 12.16 and plus 12.43. Again, glyphs and coordinates are on your screen right now. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's my ship? The other ship. Here we go. Okay, next thing we need to do, let's get off this planet. I hate it. We have to head back to the space anomaly again, so let's do that right now. Okay, we don't need to speak to Nada this time. We need to head to whatever that thing was in the back. Hey guys. So yeah, we have to add another Sentience Echo to the Prime Terminal, which is back here. Okay, prepare upload. Okay, so we had to add one, and there it is. We just got the milestone. Nice. Sentience Echo. Okay. Let's claim that reward. Well, that was uneventful. It looks like we learned some Korvac's words. Okay, so now we have to commune with the next Atlas. Alright, let's do it. Let's get out of here. Alright. Galaxy map. Okay, there's our target. Let's go. Just out of curiosity, let's take a look here. Okay, this is a normal system. Alright. You know, when the expedition is over, we need to return to traditional ship hunting. And get away from finding all of these Sentinel ships and go back to finding the cool solar ships and the Royal Exotics. Take a second to do that. Okay, let's grab these black orbs because they give us warp cells. Okay, let's talk to the big scary red ball again. All that the Atlas created, it set in motion an infinity ago. It does not speak to me, to now. How could it? The construct, is it a message from the Atlas? Am I a tool, a mere messenger? Or am I the recipient of this message? Present construct parts. If the Atlas has a message for me, it lies beyond my comprehension. It lies beyond. Let's leave. Perhaps there is no message. Perhaps the Atlas cannot and will never speak. Perhaps there is only what I wish for the Atlas to say. Okay, and now we have the Seed of Hope, and we can totally make all of this. Nice. Okay, let's claim that reward. Seed of Hope Revelation, Assorted Glitches. Now the Assorted Glitches are decorative items that you can place around your base, which is pretty cool. And like I said, we can totally make all of this stuff for the Seed of Hope. Okay, so we are done here. Let's mark the next milestone. Forge the final Atlas Seed. Boom, and it's done. Did I not have space up there? Let's move this thing. And there it is. Forge the final Atlas Seed. Man, I love that song. It's epic. Okay. Didn't want to talk while that was playing. Okay, so it says, restore life to the construct. Okay, now these are the optional milestones. I want to make sure that I don't screw this up this time. Okay. So I think we're almost done. So we have to fuse the Atlantid reactor to the construct, which we've already created, so let's go do that. Nice, we got preferred parking this time. Let's go. Okay, so now we need to speak to the construct. Again, let's double check to make sure we've got the right milestone selected. Yes, we want the Atlantid approach because we did the Crimson approach before. Okay, so let's talk to the construct. Just in case we screw this up, we have a manual restore point. The construct is still highly distressed. I will need to earn their trust, or at the very least, calm whatever electric storm currently rages within their carapace. Shell lost. Where? Shell. Shell lost. Others. Who lost? Where? Others lost. I get it. He's confused. Okay, so let's soothe with one Echo Collective. Okay, the Echo Collective has an immediate effect on the assembled construct. They seem reassured by the presence of other Echo Seeds. Shell here, lost others there, others here, lost others, shell here. Available, accepted. The assembled construct is its own entity, distinct from the remnants I have found strewn across planets, distinct from the growing collective within Nada's simulation. They have become more than an echo. I cannot tear them from their shell once more. And yet, there is a piece missing. They are incomplete. Their shell shapes them, but it does not define them. There must be a spark. Okay, we want to connect the Atlantid reactor. That's what we want. I acquired the Atlantid reactor from the same source as the rest of the construct schematics. It seems fitting to complete their assembly within this final piece. And yet, is this the right decision? Once they have been connected, there will be no going back. Their shell and their echo will be fused. Final. Yes, we want to connect the Atlantid reactor. Core protocol aligned. Atlantid. Here, shell complete, intact, finish, whole, reawakened. Language synthesis partially stabilized. Okay, let's greet the construct. This shell thanks your shell, other entities. Here shell is accepted. This echo is home. Yeah, the music's being overdubbed twice. That's because we completed two milestones at the same time here. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, this expedition is a wrap. Let's go. Yeah, the music completely glitched out on us. But this thing is a wrap. We're done. We are done. Alright, where's my ship? Okay, so to finalize everything that we have done here, let's claim these rewards. Portal Glyph set, that's what I'm talking about, let's go. We now have all 16 glyphs to access the portal to go anywhere in the galaxy that we want. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have crystallized hearts times 3, viscous fluid times 128. No idea what I'm going to do with that. And I would typically get rid of the viscous fluid, but we can convert that into runaway mold, I guess. Okay, last but not least, there we go, and this is what I wanted. The Atlantid head customization. Because we already have the Crimson head customization, this is what we needed to complete the entire set. Okay, let's collect the Phase 5 reward. Okay, so we have the title, the Construct Singularity Decal Plans, Singularity Banner Customization, and those are decorative items for your base. Yes, please. I will take them. Okay, now that that's done... Okay, so check it out. Phase 1 complete. Phase 2 complete. Phase 3 complete. Phase 4 complete. Phase 5 is complete. Okay, and this was an optional milestone. You can only do either or. You can't do them both. Okay. And now let's collect the final reward. And ladies and gentlemen, this expedition is a wrap. Let's go. It's done. It's over. This was a ton of fun. I enjoyed this very much. So this will convert this expedition save into a normal save. And we can pretty much start the normal story quest from here if we want. So let's accept it. And that's it. This thing is a wrap. Let's make a manual restore point. There's one more thing that I want to do before we end the video. Let's go planet side. These are all of the Sentinel ships that we found during this expedition. Check them out. Okay guys, and that's pretty much it. This expedition is a wrap. Now, if you're interested in any of these Sentinel ships that I found throughout this expedition, check timestamps in the description sections of each video for this series, and you should be able to find them. And with that being said guys, this video is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you guys for sticking with us during this expedition. It was a ton of fun, and I can't wait to see what Hello Games brings for the next expedition. And hopefully you guys will be here for it. So I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start a fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there.